What's up, everybody? Seeing who's out and about and around. See who saw my thumbnail. Since I told everybody I wasn't able to go live on StreamYard with Fishing for Claimers, so I wasn't able to show it off. But I created that thumbnail on Adobe, but it does not fit right on my banner, so I have to go back and fix it. What's up, White Fang? What'd you think of the thumbnail? I made that on Adobe, but I went to go put it on the Fishing for Claimers channel on the banner. It doesn't fit right. Took me like 2.5 hours to make that. Because I had to find two different genres. I had to find fishing, which I have a fishing hook that came down, which is really cool, and then scratching a ticket below it, Fishing for Claimers. I thought it was pretty cool. But 2.5 hours later, and I couldn't use it as my banner. I put it up there. It's a small version, but to fill my whole banner on my channel, it just doesn't work. I'm not happy about that. But I'll definitely mess with it again. How you doing tonight, buddy? I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm exhausted. Just got done watching The Godfather, too. Just seeing who's around. Did you wind up doing a live today, White Fang? Let me see if I can. What's up, NC? What am I doing? Nothing. Just seeing who's around. Who wants to just chat it up for a little bit? I'm exhausted. Did you see the thumbnail? I made that for my Fishing for Claimers channel. And I went to go put it on my banner on my page, and it's too big. It's either too big or too small. I don't know. But I downloaded it as JPEG, as there was like 3 options. And the one that I have on my page now is just a photo of what I created. But it looks too small. So, and believe it or not, that thumbnail that took me like 2 hours to make on Adobe. What's up, Miss Shaq? Too big? Yeah. That's what she said. Let me find out. My baloney had a first name. Listen, I'm overly tired, so I'm probably going to be weird. But I don't know, something told me to just hit the live button and see what everybody was up to. I haven't done a live chat in a little bit. What's up, Neva Ray? But I need someone that knows how to create those banners on something better than Adobe, I guess. Because 2 hours later, and it did not fit my banner on my page. And that kind of sucked. Because I put a lot of thought process into it and searching 2 different genres to make it join into one, like for my name. I had the fishing hook coming down. You're funny. Behave yourself, Miss Shack. Ask countries or matches. Really? Because when you get a chance, go to Fishing for Claimers channel and you'll see the banner I have up. I changed it, and it's just the smaller one. I just downloaded that as a picture, and it's just like centered, and there's white on the outside. I wanted the whole picture to be in there. Because I actually created like a fish hook coming down, and then scratching a ticket below, like Fishing for Claimers. You know, it was hard to do that because I had to go through like 1,000 photos and actually join them together. I don't know. It's not easy. I'm not into all that editing and all that stuff. I'm not really savvy on a computer, but I think it came out really, really good. I like the way it looks, but I just need to figure out how to fit it for my banner. So 2 announcements. One is the book that I'm going to do on Fishing for Claimers is not going to be able to go tomorrow because I only have 5 spots filled. Let me go on my phone, Neva. Let me go on my phone, Neva. Whoops. Come on, volume. Damn it. Damn it. All right, Neva. You want to be a managing moderator or a standard moderator? I didn't even know that was an option. All right, you're a moderator now. I'm trying to make some money so I can play. I want to claim it. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that they just changed it. Standard. It says standard or managing. I don't know. I just put it under standard. I really don't know the difference. It gave an explanation, but I didn't feel like reading it. So I really need to talk to someone to show me how to create that banner. I want that same design that I made, though. What's up, Laura? What you doing? Said to ask Huntress. Managing is like in lives, they can do things you usually can control. Oh, okay. That would have to be, people you trust and that really knows you, that knows what you would do in the reaction time, I guess. Just left Zed's live. I saw that he was live. I was in there a little bit before. Well, it's not a thumbnail. It's the banner. Like for your page, you know. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up. I look terrible, so let me put a hat on or something. All right, let me see. Let me put the camera on. Blah. All right, so that thumbnail is what I created. Okay. Yeah, you can see the hand scratching the ticket, and then the fishing hook coming down, and then Fishing for Claimers. And then underneath Fishing for Claimers, I had my email address. All right, so I was able to fit that for a thumbnail. But let me go to my channel, and I'll show you what it looks like. I know you can do that yourself, but I want to pull it up so I can show you what I mean. So that's what I got out of it. That's it. Well, you don't see the fishing hook. All you see is my name and then a hand scratching. And it's way too big. and there was no way to minimize it. Yeah, it came out good. Like I said, I really liked how it looked. You know, it took me some time to do it. The actual thumbnail on this live, right, the one I'm live now on Outdoors for Life, that's the full picture of it. Well, almost. I really like the way I like it. I don't know. I like the way it came out, but I don't know how to fit it. So I need someone to help me out with that. We'll get it. I'm going off camera. Okay, that's better. Stuff is the other things like the banner. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll ask her. But I don't know if she can take that. Like, if can I email her that design, and then she could fit it, get it to fit in my banner. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it said that it should be a certain size to fit best or something, but Adobe didn't give me that option. So I don't know. But seriously, like 2 hours. I worked on doing that. What's everybody doing? I know it's getting late. So the other thing was we filled up the 10 spots on the multi-state $5 challenge battle. That was cool. I had the list up on the video I did earlier, and then the last two people was White Fang and Florida Profit Hunter. So we got people from, I think, like 8 or 9 different states. I'm very excited about that. I got my tickets, 3 Cali Music Scratchers. Oh, you got them already? Cool. Yeah, I'll probably get mine tomorrow or Monday morning. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know I want to watch the Super Bowl, that's for sure. Cool. But just post your video on, you can make your video whatever you want, but just post it for Monday. And just remember, try to have it in by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, so like 5 o'clock your time. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of what 3 tickets I want to do. And I think, just like you, I think the best bet is to do 3 in a row. I mean, I'm pretty lucky sometimes pulling like just top tickets. So I could just do like top tickets at 3 different games, I guess. I don't know. I won the last battle, so there was only like 4 or 5 of us. This one's more of a challenge because you got 10 people doing it. And I think I changed my let me see. Yeah, I changed my banner on Outdoors for Life too. It's just a view of like the ocean, which is pretty cool. I liked it. You just changed yours too? Yeah, cool. Check it out. It shows you what it'll look like in each layout. Yeah, it does. But like I said, in every layout, it did not give me the full picture. So I don't know how I do that. It probably have to create it in a different size, I'm sure. Because it shows you what it would look like on a TV, on your phone, or on a like desktop or laptop. Yeah. Exactly what you just said. It gives you the layout on any of them. But on the if you just did yours, you see when you go to change it through the studio, it'll show you those three options, what it'll look like, and then you just got to hit OK on the bottom right or apply or something like that, and then it's just cut. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's cut off. It just didn't give me the whole picture. But I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it. I'll figure it out. Or I'll ask Huntress. I did. I created it on my laptop. And then I looked at it on my phone too. Oh, you have no idea how scared I was this afternoon. I had brought all my stuff downstairs because my buddy, he went to the hospital today. So I brought everything downstairs and I did my live down there. So I came upstairs and I grabbed my laptop and my charger just so I can use it for the chat. And I went to go plug in the power cord for my laptop, and it just made this popping sound in there, and I smelled smoke. I'm like, oh shit! It was like broken at the end of like where you plug it into the wall, like that socket part. The cord was ripped a little bit, and then like they fried it out. But I knew I had another one somewhere, brand new, because I ordered one from Amazon like 4 or 5 months ago. So I had to go through all my boxes, and I finally found it. And I was like, that would have sucked if I couldn't use my laptop for like 3-4 days. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. He's going to be better. That's for sure. You'll probably be there for like 4 or 5 days. I don't know what the next move is after that, but we'll cross that path when we get there. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure that out, but that's going to be tomorrow. I'll do that in the morning. I am way too tired to do that right now. Because I'm live on my laptop right now, so I can't go back into my downloads right now. Gotta go. See you next time. Take care. Much love. All right, White Fang. I hear you. I should have been sleeping like 3 hours ago. I mean, I don't have to be up to do anything, so I don't care. But I was up. It was still like the sun was just coming up when I went down and made a coffee. It was like 6:15, 6:20, something like that. But I had to get up because I had to make sure he got to where he had to go. So it's been a long day for me. And that's someone that doesn't wake up early ever. What's up, La Loca? How you doing tonight, Darlene? I think we got 5 or 6 years here. I want to bounce something off you guys because we all know each other. Just a general question as far as like doing giveaways. I need to set limits, right? Like on If it's a $5 return, then you automatically have to get, I'll just get you another ticket. And then anything after that, I could PayPal or something, because Rocket won and then sent me an email and request on PayPal. It's just overwhelming for $5. I'm just curious what your feelings are on that. I'm not mad at him at all, but I told him in the stream that I'll get him a ticket. And then he emailed me about it, and then he sent me a PayPal request for $5. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. And if I ever went anywhere and I want to give away, I either donate it back, which I didn't expect that from anyone because I did the giveaways for you guys. Or if they say, well, all right, I'll get you another ticket. I'm like, okay. Like I said, then I got an email and then I got a request on PayPal. I'm like, really? It wasn't $100. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but no, I understand that. And I said I would. I just said I couldn't do it at that time because I was still alive. And then he said, oh, it's okay. You could just get me a ticket. I'm like, okay. And then right before I'm in the stream, it was like, oh, I emailed you and I sent you a PayPal request. I'm like, well, if you just said that I'm going to get you a ticket, then why am I going to send you money? I don't understand. It's a little confusing. No, I understand that too, Darlene. But not everybody, I don't expect anybody to donate it back. A giveaway is a giveaway. It's for supporters of the channel. That's why I do it. But when it becomes like, I don't want to use the word pressuring, but it was like, okay, I asked a question. I said it twice in the stream. You guys can go back and rewatch it. I said, bro, I'll get you another ticket, okay? And okay. And they say, oh, then like a couple minutes later, it's like, oh, can you send me that $5 back that I won earlier? I'm like, I'm still alive. Like you're asking me twice and I'm still alive. Like, come on. You're getting free money. Like, I don't understand it. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I like Rocket. Great person, great supporter of a lot of channels. But it's like, I just felt like, I guess pressured in a way. I don't know. I was still alive. What was I supposed to do? I've been thinking about that ever since I came off the live. Kind of bothered me a little bit. Just let people know under a certain amount it rolls over, or if you win so much, split with the channel. Yeah, I know. And I remember that Shaq said she said it in the live about a disclaimer, and I think she meant that YouTube is not affiliated, all that stuff. But when I got off the live, I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm not sure what you meant exactly, but I should have thought about how I was going to handle a situation like that, because I did not say anything in the beginning, and I never do. Most people that I'm friends with on here for so long, how many years now? Most of them, it's $2. Like, I'll just donate it back. Okay, and you know what I do? I take that and I put it into another giveaway because that's just how I want to do it. But it just felt like, I don't know. I don't want to overstress about it, but I need to make it clear next time. Somebody said something when I donated back in Wizard stream. He does a lot of good and giving, so I donated back. Yeah. That guy gives away stacks of tickets every weekend. He gives you $5 if you get a Sammy. It's not even a winner on a ticket. I mean, come on. Like somebody hit $25 on there, I think. And I don't think they donated it back, but I'll tell you this, me personally, and this is speaking only for me. If I hit 25 in a giveaway, I would say, all right, send me half and you keep half. You know what I mean? But if I went $5 or less, I'm just going to donate it back. Because that's what just keeps the channel being able to donate, back to the people that support you. You give them 24 hours to tell you what they want, cash out, roll it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to sit down tomorrow when I have a little time and just come up with something, some kind of disclaimer, because that would bother me a little bit. You're right, Darlene. Got to set some rules. I just like doing it to give it back to you guys. That's all. Yeah. We had a really shitty mix the other day, and I said, you know, Shaq and Danny Girl donated their, I think it was like $250 a piece or whatever. Scratch checks. It gave me mine. You know, so I got $15 worth of tickets. I was like, you know, look at Scratch Check. He hit $100 on a giveaway like a month ago on my channel on a $1 ticket. He gave me something. I told him, don't worry about it. You don't have to. But he did. He gave me something, and I sent him the rest. But I think, you know, and I'm not getting a big head about anything, but my channel's growing, and I'm doing it right, and I see it growing. I mean, I've had I think I got like 70 subscribers this month. You know, I'm doing it right. I'm doing the content. And today I had my most people in the live. It was like 30 or 31 at one point. I was very happy about that. And I appreciate all the support from everyone. I do. I just know that I'm doing this channel right, you know, and it's a good feeling that it's being successful. You know, I'm not at 3,000 subscribers or nothing. I'm at 160 right now, but I just had 100, like not even a month ago. So I know I'm putting the work in and I'm doing it right. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, it's without you guys, it means nothing. So. Mine is on my about. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Darlene. That's really nice of you. Yeah. That win was awesome, though. I know I'm not rich, so I can always change the rules down the line. Yeah. That's cool. You know, there's a lot of channels that do giveaways, and they have set rules. Like, I know GrabFab's one of them. You know, he does his daily giveaway. You know, if it's a $10 ticket, if it's a ticket prize, it goes back to the channel. You know, anything over that you split, and then there's a max you can win. Like, I need to actually sit down and do that. In coordinates, what I was saying is my channel's going in the direction it's going. And I'm going to be doing lives all the time and doing giveaways. I really need to set the rules right. Because even my old channel, anytime I ever did giveaways, I never had any rules. It was just, you know, if you win, you win, you know. So thank you for the feedback. That helped a lot. Tell you what, though, what I've learned in this last, I'd say, solid month and a half that I've been doing this hardcore, people that are not content creators, they don't understand how much is really involved in the channel. Never mind the money. It's the time. It's time, and you know, you're trying to keep your schedule so that everybody's going to come to your lives. I mean, it's not easy. It's really not, especially having a job and regular life. You know, I don't know how some of these big channels do it, because it is a lot. But it's fun. You know, you have to make it fun as the host, not only for your people that are there, but for yourself too. You know, if you're not having fun doing it, you shouldn't even have a channel. I just wonder when people don't put the word giveaway. Like, I thought about that today too. I'm probably going to delete this anyway when I'm done. But I've noticed when you put giveaway in the title, you have more people that you never see come in. And I guess that's just a natural thing that's going to happen. But I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I've noticed that for a long time. You guys still here? I haven't seen the chat move at all. I'm just flapping my gums. I said I noticed that when you put the word giveaway in your title for your stream, that you see more people that you never really see in your lives. That makes, yeah, it's definitely true. Yeah, you definitely get more people on giveaways, but I just pop up and go live or post the night before on my community page and never about giveaway. No, I know. I put it on there for my subscribers to know. And most of them knew I was doing it anyway. But there was a couple channels, I'm not naming them, but there was a couple channels that are a lot bigger than me that came in today that I've never seen before. And it just goes to show you, like, I learned a lot on this one site that I was on, teaching you about thumbnails and wording and stuff like that. And I think I was talking to Miss Shack about that a couple weeks ago. I really got into it. It was like 3-4 hours I was watching it. And they say to just spend so much more time on your thumbnail, spend more time on your title. So the words in your title mean a lot, you know? Like your regulars that are going to come in all the time, they're going to come in no matter what when you go live. But your wording means a lot. So as soon as you throw the word giveaway in there, then there's, listen, think about this. AR Platin has 100,000 subscribers. How many people are in his live? 300? That's a lot. But it's not 100,000. Maybe I'll have it. Look at Garage. He'll have 1,000 people in his live sometimes. He's got 100,000 subscribers. Think about that. So at 160 subscribers that I have, and I get 31, and I average usually like 20 or 18 people. Think about the wording. So just advice, what I learned, you really have to think about what your title is going to be. Because you want it to catch people's eye. And your thumbnails are huge. Like my thumbnail, I'm on Outdoors for Life channel. My thumbnail means nothing right now. I have a picture of my other channel. I just wanted you guys to see it. That's the only reason why I did it. And I said I'm probably going to delete this live anyway. But I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. But that's why Scratch Life and AR get the people going in. Yeah. People want to see big tickets. A lot of people go in with $30, $50. Sure. I understand that, but when you have 100,000 subscribers, 100,000, that's a lot of people subscribe to your channel, but you're getting like 300-400 in your life. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just comparing it to me, where I have 160, and I got 31 people today because I put the word giveaway in the title. If I would have just put group rollover, I don't think I would have got 31 people in there today. That's my point. And I'm trying to figure out in my head if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, look at I have a video, 2 videos back to back, like 3-4 days ago. One was 12 minutes long. I did 2 $10 tickets. No big wins. Got 350 views. I have 160 subscribers. So I got 350 views. I'm basically on both of them. So that's 700 views in 2 videos. One was 12 minutes and one was 6 minutes. And then I did a live. Was it yesterday? Yeah, did a live yesterday with $162 worth of tickets. We had a decent return, the first one. And I think I only got like 70 views. It just doesn't make any sense. The only thing is you can't stay grounded and in touch with that many subs. No, I know. I understand that too. But obviously, like AR Platinum, obviously 100,000 people have watched at least a minimum of one video and subscribed. That's a lot. So then why do only 300 or 400 go into a live? I'm not saying you're going to get 50,000 because it's just that many people aren't going to be going on live at the same time. But why not 1,500, 2,000 people? I don't understand it. You can't grow in the same lives. You got to go in all kinds of channels to grow. Oh, of course. I know that. I know that. And I'm a believer, Darlene, that you have to put, and this is something that Prophet Hunter doesn't understand. I've been telling him since day one. And he does put up a lot of short videos, but that doesn't count towards your views. That only counts. So you have to get like 1 million views in 1 year to qualify for the partnership program, plus 1,000 subscribers. And it's hard to get 1 million views. So I tell them all the time, you have to put up more videos because you only go live. Going live all the time, 2-3 times a week, all right, you're going to get your watch time. That's going to come. But you need to put up videos. You need to put content up. I mean, some people tell me, they'll just message me out of nowhere, be like, "Oh, you put up way too many videos during the week." Like, no, I'm not. I had 120 subscribers at the time. I'll put up 4 videos a day. I don't care. Doesn't matter. You have to put videos because you got to get into that algorithm. That's the whole point of this thing. I've noticed that I'm being suggested in videos at 160 subscribers because I'm putting consistent content up every week, 4 or 5 times a week, doing a live every week, maybe 2 lives. It seems to be working. So I'm on different channels all the time. That's why I'm over 150 now. Slots, bingo, crafting. Oh yeah, I know. I'm big in the fishing community too. And I haven't even been going in there with Outdoors for Life. I go in there with Fishing for Claimers. And I've got to know a lot of good fishing channels that are supporting my lottery channel. Yeah, organic growth. A lot of people don't know what that means. There's other channels out there too. You never see them live. You see them only post a couple videos here and there, and they have like 5,000 subscribers. Did they buy them? I don't know. I have no idea. Suspect to me, but I don't get it. There's some channels out there, not naming names, that have 3, 4, 5,000 subscribers. They have 1 video on their channel. How's that possible? That part baffles me. I don't understand how that's possible, but me neither. I would never. I'd rather shut my channel down than buy subs. Like I said, and I'm only speaking for myself, my Fishing for Claimers channel is going good right now. It's growing, and it's doing the right thing right now. So I'm not messing with the system I got going. That's a good one. The math ain't mathing. I don't get it. 3,000-4,000 subs, you got one video. How's that possible? If you bought them subs, they're not watching. You're not getting views. Anybody can go buy 5,000 subscribers if they want. I'm sure there's an avenue that you could buy them. But if you're not putting content up, you're not going to get continuous views. Exactly, Darlene. I don't get it. I really don't. When I had 50 subscribers and 10 people came in, I was fucking happy. And today I was very happy because it's just showing me that what I'm doing is right. And I've been a stickler on that since I shut down my old channel. I said, if when I do this one, I'm going to do it the right way. And it's working. And I had 31 people in my life today. I was like, holy shit. I couldn't believe when I looked up the number. I was like, wow. It went down to 27, 28, 29. It was going up and down. But it was consistent the whole time. I got like 70 hours of watch time. And it was only an hour and like 5-minute live. And that's pretty good. I think. There's other channels that have 3,000-4,000 subscribers that go live every day. They get less than 400 or 500 views and they're pissed, and I get it because they're working and they're consistent. So then you can question it, but like I said, 2 videos that were over 300, like 45 views, 6-minute video. And then there's the shorts that I don't understand either. I'd like to throw shorts up once in a while. I had one of the dog. We were sitting outside and she had to get the toy or something. I don't know if you guys saw that one. It was just a kooky thing. I was drinking coffee in the morning, and I videoed her. And I got like 1,500 views. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then I put one up the other day. I had it's my last short that I put up, like I don't know, maybe a week ago. I had the $50 winner on a $5 bingo. I got 45 views in a week on a short video. I don't get it. People just starting a channel seriously with 5,000 or over 3,000 subs. Yeah. When CNN and I went live, we had like 35, 40 people watch. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't think I can handle having more than that in a chat. It's hard to keep up with the chat. And I'm sure you guys have been in Grod's live. I was in one Grod's live. He was doing, I think, $50 book. I forgot what he was doing. And he had like 1,200 people in the chat. That's insane. And even on slow mode, the thing's still going fast. You can't ever say hello to everybody. It took me 1 year to 1K. These new channels I've never seen are over 2K. I'm like, I have no clue where they came from, and I'm on here every day. Exactly. Yep. And all that does, Darlene, is hinder the smaller channels like me. It doesn't help me in any way. And think about this too. We're all courteous with each other for the most part. I mean, if you have to go live, you got to go live. But most of us will be like, all right, D-Man's live now. I'm not going to go live. I'll go live in an hour. You know what I mean? We're considerate like that with each other. We try to be to the best we can. I've noticed some channels that have been frequenting lately. Like I said, I'm not naming names, but I've noticed that they'll just, boom, they'll see you're live and they'll just click their button, man, and go live right on top of you. And you're like, come on, man, really? You just got into this community and you're not even trying to like make yourself welcome. You're just like, here's a slap in the face. And then they go, well, I don't know why I only had 4 people in my life. I don't know, probably because you took 4 of them away from me. That's probably why. What? How many, Darlene? Exactly, Darlene. I'm the same way. Yeah. I was at Gamblers earlier. His premiere, and that thing was just off the hook, too. Yeah. It is true, Laura. It's crazy. Yeah, I saw you say that. Yep. And that same person is the one I was talking about. You just got into this community. And I said that out. I said, oh, I'm going live at 2:30. And that was my time. That was my time on Friday. And that channel says, oh, I'm going live at 4. I don't really give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care. I put my dues in. And that's my time slot. So I worked that out with probably 20 channels. Friday at 2:30 in the afternoon. That was my time. And then I get a response back in my live. Oh, well, I'm going live at 4. So no, so what? I don't care. And that's not being selfish. That's just I have my time slot now. So you've been in my lives for the past 3-4 weeks. You know that I'm live this time every week. And then you're gonna make a comment in my live in the chat saying, oh, well, I'm going live at this time. So can you like hurry up? Like, go fuck yourself. Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but really think about that. Just coming into this community too. Don't come walking in and slapping people around because you're not going to get no support then. Yeah. You understand me. I saw what you said. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying these people are bad people in any way, shape, or form, but when you just come into a community that we have already established, I don't care if you have 100 subscribers or you have 5,000. We all know each other. We're all like a little family, you know? And we all try to respect each other's space the best we can. We all support each other. I said it in my life today. Oh, maybe I'll see you guys on Tuesday. No, bullshit. I'll see you guys in an hour in another stream. That's just the way it is. If you're a YouTuber and you go on, you're going to see the same people. You're going to say hello to the same people. Think about it. We say hello to each other fucking 10 times a day. It's really insane if you think about it. We'll jump from one life to the next. I'm like, I just saw you fucking 3 minutes ago. Hi. Hi. That's all right, Darlene. If Miss Shack wants to tell you, she could email you or something, but I'm not going to say it here. Thank you, Laura. I try to be. Someone told me a very long time ago, probably about 5-6 years ago, I said, you know, when you have your channel, you just have to be yourself. And if people don't like you, that's fine, because not everybody's going to like your channel, you know, whether it's your content, whether it's you, whatever it can be, it doesn't matter. This far down the road now, 5-6 years now, 7 years almost, I've been on YouTube. I don't care. If you don't like me, there's 7,000 more channels. Go watch them. You know, I don't want you coming in there and being miserable. Go watch somebody else. I'm not going to beg anybody to stay. You know, like I said, speaking for myself only, I have some great supporters on my channel. You know, I have, I'm going to say a handful that have stuck with me from 5 years ago till now. You know, and through some crazy times on YouTube too, and they're still with me. So to me, that's what a true supporter is and a friend. I myself, I give 0 fucks who don't like us. Exactly. And that's the attitude you got to have. It's cold and it sucks, but it's the truth. Gambler told me that, and I watched his interview with Slot Savvy. Gamblers, let me tell you something about the gambler. And this is the God's honest truth. If I keep this up and watches it, so be it. The gambler's a great dude. He has a great, and when I use this word, I use it lightly, okay? A very smooth channel. You know what you're getting when you're going on a gambler's channel. You're going to get fun. You're going to get excitement. You're going to get action in his chat. He just has a great channel. Okay, but there was many, many years that I went into his channel, never said hello. And that's fine, but I was nobody. I wasn't anybody. I didn't have a really an established channel. Now, one of my, I'm going to say top 30 supporters out of 160 is the gambler. He comments on every video. He leaves a very, very nice comment on every video. He comes into almost every live, whether if it's a minute or two, comes in, says hello, wishes me good luck. To me, the gambler is one of those channels that will support everyone. Like I just became a member in his channel the other day, and he made me a moderator. I was honored by that today. He made me a mod in his premiere, and I was like, wow, that was pretty fucking cool, you know. Oh yeah, yep, he's a good guy. Him, Carter Price. I remember Carter never had he didn't have a channel. His channel's young, and he's. Let me tell you something. He blew up. Puts it to work though. Does videos, does lives. Had a lot of supporters before he had a channel, so they subscribed right away because they knew what they were going to get with him. You know, he's just a genuinely great guy. He's awesome. And but I've known him forever. He never had a channel. You know, there's a lot of channels that you don't even see right now that were been around for a long time, and their channels are sitting there idle. They haven't done a video. They haven't done a live. That have been around a long time. Where they are, I don't know. I don't really care, but someone says something I don't like, I speak up. I don't like a bully. If you're supporting, I'm supporting. Exactly. Exactly, darling. Gabriel was a big supporter of my channel. When I got on YouTube first live of his, he supports me. I've gotten about 300 subs from him. That's cool. Yeah, I think I got like 3 subscribers just from his premiere today. And that's what he wants. He wants channels to grow, you know. Secret Scratcher, yeah, I used to watch him a lot back in the day. Secret Scratcher, Jigsaw Jeff. First channel that I ever saw, I never went on YouTube for lottery tickets. I used to only go on YouTube to watch videos of music videos. That was it. Not even fishing videos, nothing. Just music. And one day I'm surfing around and I see somebody scratching tickets. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm sure this happened to a lot of people. And it was AR Platinum. And I started watching him, you know, video here, video there. You know, so he never goes live. If he goes live, even now, if he goes live once in a blue moon, it's like weird. What's up, Trout Slayer? And so I started watching him. And then through suggestions on the side, I met Texan Candy and Cash Cody. And Cash Cody used to go on at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. This is back when Texan Candy she used to go live all the time. Who else? I met Scratch Jack, Plastic, you know, he was Plastic Dip Jackson. I met him probably 5 years ago, maybe more. Then it just went off from there. But you know, obviously it starts, you know, when you're seeing one channel. But I remember seeing him scratching tickets, and I'm like, I scratched my head. I'm like, is this fucking real? Are people scratch lottery tickets on friggin' YouTube? I'm like, that's weird, you know? Here we are, 6-7 years later. How you been, Trout Slayer? 3 or 4 subs since yesterday. That's good. I just saw what you said. No, just chilling, Trout Slayer. I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning. So I'm on a bender. I just ate something and went live for a little bit just to shoot the shit with y'all. And then I'm going to hit the bed and probably sleep. I got to wake up because I want to go into Gambler is going to be live at like 9:30. So I said I would go. So yeah, we kind of went off the tangent. What were we talking about? How we got into YouTube. And I followed Cash Cody for a long time. And he actually fell off lately. I don't know what happened with him. And then I met, a lot of the North Carolina people. Richard Kelly, and Richard Kelly's been on for years. He's a great channel. He's a good friend. I talk to him all the time. Real good guy. But I'll say, back when I had my old channel, I deleted it, but I was just under 1,000. And I don't know if Darlene, if you were there back then. I'm not sure. I think you were. You've been around for a long time. I don't know if you remember my channel. When I first started, it was my name. It was Gerald Conger, and then I changed it to NJ Gerald, and then it was NJ Scratch Family and all that nonsense. But trying to remember my point now. I don't remember what I was going to say. I'm tired. I don't remember what I was going to say. That's so funny. Plasty, Richard Kelly, Carolina, SK, GA Scratcher. Actually, I lied. AR Platinum was the first, and then the second person was Millionaire Book Scratcher. He was still around back then. He hit big. I think he hit like $10 million or something on the lottery. He hit something huge. He was a cool guy though. He was fun lives. He's in Missouri. You could come jog something. I'm not sure if it's going to be my memory. Yeah, I've been watching SK for quite a few years now, too. And he popped into my live like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool. Apparently, you're not a mod. Why? You earned yourself the standard mod. Darlene La Loca Scratcher is now a standard moderator on your channel. Okay. That's funny. Because I know I ain't jogging anywhere. That's for damn sure. Whew. What a long couple days, I'll tell you. It's about time. What, that I gave Darlene a wrench? What are you talking about? Old age. You're too funny. Oh, boy. So what else is going on? I have all the ladies in with me tonight. Who's watching the Super Bowl out of all you ladies? And Miss Shack, when you said Carolina, who did you mean? Carolina. Carolina Scratcher? I got to go getting my house ready for tomorrow's Super Bowl. There you go. No, what was it going to be? All right, Darlene. Have a good night. Enjoy the game tomorrow. I was hoping to get this book filled by tomorrow. I was going to do it like an hour or so before the Super Bowl, but I only got 5 spots filled. So you won 30 on a $2 lottery. Awesome. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a few SKs. You got New Jersey Scratch King, and you got the other Scratch King in California, Scratcher King or whatever. And you got SK in South Carolina. Soul Snatcher the Scratcher. There you go. I like that. That's pretty cool. Soul Snatcher the Scratcher. Uh-oh. Stop. Don't do that. You get copyright. Stupid TVs making noises. Might still use it eventually. Yeah. Why not? You know, when I came to the realization that I was gonna delete my old channel, which I still regret to this day, because all I needed to do was just switch my name. But I wanted to get rid of it completely and just start over. And I'm kind of glad I did. But I put a lot of thought into my name because I wanted it to be me. I wanted to be, I wanted my channel to represent me. And I know I have an outdoor channel that I'm not so serious on that right now. I have more subs on this channel right now I'm on now than I do on Fishing for Claimers, but that's going to soon change. But I just want to represent myself of who I am. And I'm a fisherman at heart, and I love to scratch tickets. So that's how I came up with that. I thought about it for like 2 weeks. I had a couple different names that I thought. And I'm like, no, I have to stick with just original of let this channel represent who I am. Because everybody kept telling me, just be yourself. So hopefully maybe this summer. We'll see. I would love to come down. I would love to come down that way. Where are you in South Carolina? Florence. I don't know where that is, but like how far are you from like Columbia? Like where SK and 007's at? Or are you closer like where Casey and Corey live? I know both of them are one's north and one's south, but an hour and a half away from Myrtle Beach. Oh, okay. I still want to scratch some South Carolina tickets. I did one Christmas time. SK sent me a $3 game, but I didn't win anything on it. So he said, don't worry about it. I'll send it back. But I've scratched South Carolina, North Carolina. I scratched for Country Goes to Town. I hit up $200 on a $5 ticket. I'll never forget that. I did Texas. That was like 6 years ago. And I think that's it. I haven't done any other whatchamacallit, any other states. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, definitely be cool. You know, just for content alone on the channel, it's great. You know, people get good responses when they do fan mail. You know, tickets. People like to see that because they like to see other states, and if they're a follower of your channel all the time, they see. You know, for me, they just see New Jersey lottery tickets all the time. So when they get to see other states being scratched, you get good views. And I'll send you some New Jersey tickets too, even though you hate them. You were very apparent about that today. Stinking New Jersey tickets suck. Every state's tickets suck. I was talking to the lady today at the supermarket behind the courtesy desk, and I was telling her, I said, she sees me every week now when I go, and I cash in tickets there when I go with my dad. And she's like, "Oh, how'd the group do?" And I'm like, "It was pretty shitty mix yesterday." She's like, "Yeah, you only had to be a few tickets." I said, "That's how it goes." And she goes, "I'm telling you, a lot of people come up here and tell me that the lottery's changed." And I said, "Yeah, it has. You know, when it changed before this recession, and it changed even more now. Like, I know how New Jersey tickets play. I've been playing them for years, and they just don't play the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still get good wins, but I know you did. I know you don't hate them, but you saw how the $2 tickets were a couple weeks ago. They saved their session. You know, they usually play really well. I couldn't believe I got one $2 win on friggin' 10 of those big monies today. That hurt. You know, but that whole cliche where it's the lottery. Yeah, I understand that, but it's just the lottery is playing different in every state. It's just crazy. But I think I'm gonna jump off of here, guys, ladies. Sorry. I think it's just me and you talking now anyway, Miss Shack. Which I'm okay with that too. I may organize a dollar book coming up. We have a 20 finally coming out, but doubt if I'll play it. Yeah, I know SK's going to do it. I'm sure he'll do it. I'm Richard Kelly. I'll probably grab some for a mix or something when he goes down to South Carolina. But it's. I remember SK talking about it for years. South and Stormy too. South Carolina's never going to come out with it. It's in the bylaws. They're just not going to do it. And look, they did it. Got a friggin' $100 ticket in Texas, man. Sick. I'll never, ever in a million years buy one of them. I get nervous buying a $20 ticket or a $30 ticket. Never mind a $100 ticket. That's just insane. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, the South Carolina bylaws didn't change for a long time. They said it for years. Stormy talked about it a lot through the years that they just stuck to their guns and they didn't want to go above 10. And I think it was a good idea because I think the $10 tickets to South Carolina play so much better than any other state because you have no higher tickets. So that's like saying New Jersey, you're going to get better prizes if you play the 30s and the 20s because those are the higher tickets, which isn't necessarily 100% true, but you got a better chance of hitting something bigger, I guess. And that's what I did like about South Carolina. It's just weird. Like I'll talk with CNC or even make a comment SK, and he knows. Like they all know. Like I know South Carolina tickets. I know North Carolina tickets even better, and that's crazy. And I'm from New Jersey, and I know those tickets well. And I've been following Plasti for years, and I'm like, dude, don't play that ticket. That ticket sucks. And people are like, how do you know? You live in the shut up. Yeah, you don't have no idea what I know. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm not nervous about buying tens, but I mean tens. I don't play. I'll be honest with you, Boo. I like to play $5 tickets. I like to play $5 crosswords, $5 bingos. If I'm just gonna play for myself, that's what I get 99% of the time. I'll get like 3 or 4. I'll spend like if I spend $40, I'm getting 4 crosswords and 4 bingos, $5 ones. And that's like 2 hours worth of fun for me. And most of the time I hit something good, not great, hit a 20, 25 or 50, you hit a 50 on one of them, you're profit already. You buy 5 $10 tickets, you could blank. It's happened. It's happened. I have learned through the years to have to curve my crave, because years ago I used to go all in, man. I get paid on Friday. Shit, I'd sit in that store for 3 hours, man. Go through a pot of coffee in there. That's when you were able to smoke in there. I go through a half a pack of cigarettes and a pot of coffee in there and just scratch. Some days I walk out of there, hit 500, spent 2, hit 500. Some days spent 250 and left broke. But it took me a lot of years to understand that you can't do that. It's just not, you can't win that way. And having a channel helps too, because especially if you like to scratch. I mean, it's. I know there's some channels out there. You could ask Grods; he'll tell you. He doesn't scratch much on his own. I like fives. I'll spend at least 50 when I go plucking. Yeah, I mean, like I said, 40, $50. I like playing the fives. I like playing fives and twos. I used to play the $3 crosswords here because they used to pay well, but they don't pay well. They pay shit now, and I don't play them anymore. I'll play the $5 ones. I've hit 150 on the $5 crosswords several times. 50s, 150, 100, 50 on the bottom, 50 on top because it got 2 puzzles on it. It's my favorite ticket. I love it. And all they do is just revamp it every time, change the color. No. I just saw a South Carolina man won 150,000, donated it all to charity. Nice. I mean, I'm sure he had money then to be able to do that. I could probably honestly say that I wouldn't do that. 150 would change my life right now. Not huge, but it will change my life. Get old bills off your back and be able to take a vacation for a couple weeks. I haven't taken a vacation in like 10 years, probably. Except, for like 2-3 day trips and stuff, but I haven't gone on vacation where you go and buy new swim trunks and, a couple tank tops and pair of flip flops. And I'm going away for like 8 days, to wherever. No, I haven't done that in years. And I'm really, really trying to. I'm going to try to do that this summer. For Valentine? Yeah, okay. I'll leave tomorrow morning. I wish I could. I got too much going on right now here. I can't leave. I'm actually house sitting the house. So and the timing just couldn't work out any better because I'm not working. So I got to take care of the house. I got to take care of the dog. But that would be cool. But what did you mean up in the chat? You said mine too. You said you want some fan mail coming in. I'm not publishing my address, though. And you said mine, too. Oh, if I had the 150K, yeah, I'd be down there by noon on Tuesday with chocolate flowers. I'm going to finish cooking at 12 o'clock at night. All right. Thank you, Laura. You have a good night. Yeah, definitely. That would definitely change my life. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. For sure. As much as I wouldn't want to leave where I'm at, I probably would just go get another apartment, set myself up, pay the rent for a year, just, I'd still go to work. Can't retire at $150,000. I still have to go to work, but I wouldn't be stressed as much. Don't be getting mushy now. I'm glad you had a good time, Laura. Go enjoy your dinner. Still says there's 4 people here, so there's a couple people lurking. I'm not sure who's in the bushes, but maybe Ted was hanging out over there, lounging in the grass, making spaghetti. It's 10:57, drinking beer. There you go. Yeah, I don't know about 150,000 the way the world is today. How much could you invest into a business? This recession is only going to get worse. So I really don't think I would dump any money into any business, to be honest. I wouldn't. If I had 150,000, I'd keep 50,000 pocket money. I know that sounds crazy, but 50,000 to do whatever I want with, and then 100 grand just throw it in the bank and let it sit there. A lot of people are like, oh, 150 grand, buy a house. No. You ain't gonna. First of all, you ain't buying a house for 150,000. Not here, anyway. 150,000, you get a half a house. You get the first floor and no bathroom privileges on 150,000. Yeah, 150 grand. Sure, you could buy the first floor, but you can't use the bathroom. You got to go to a 7-Eleven down a block. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess. If you have more knowledge than I do on that, then if that happens for you, which I hope it does, but you could take 20,000 and get my ass down there. Huh. 5-bedroom, 2-bath for less than 60,000 in South Carolina. That's freaking crazy, yo. Wow. 5-bedroom, 2-bath here where I live is probably 450,000 or better. And trust me, I don't live in a rich town. This is just a small town in the county I live in. That's why. And I'm so close to New York City, so people buy up property here all the time and put up condos. And me and my dad were going fishing down by the river, and on the way there was a Burger King that always sucked. It was always dead in that place. Just the worst Burger King I've ever been to. And now they're putting a Taco Bell there. And then in between there's a Walgreens, a CVS, a 7-Eleven. You go 5 more blocks down, there's another 7-Eleven. It's like, what? It's insane. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I know everything's cheaper down there. I know that for sure, but everything's up everywhere, How much is a dozen eggs? I just picked up a dozen eggs today, Eggland's Best, and they were cheaper than the store brand eggs. Eggland's Best. I got. I think they were just large. I don't know if they're large or extra large. I forget. I think they were just large. $3.79 a dozen. A dozen of ShopRite large eggs were $4.79. Don't understand it. I swear to God, I had, they don't, I mean, I don't know how it is in South Carolina, but here they don't do plastic bags anymore. They don't they don't do no bags. If you want, they give you those like cloth with the handle bags, says thank you on them. And you got to pay I think they're like 15 cents a bag. So we had we had a bunch of them. So when I went, I filled up 4 of those bags. And I did get like 3 packs of meats and a pack of hot dogs. But I had cold cuts, milk, some creamer for my coffee, food for the dog, a couple loaves of bread I threw in the freezer, a couple boxes of pasta, some snacks, $125. It was 4 bags. It was 5 bags, but the 5th bag was just the hot dog rolls and the bread. It's insane. The chicken's real happy right now, right? I was talking to Scratch Shack about that, man. It is live earlier this afternoon, and he used to have chickens on his property, but they got eaten by an animal. So he said he's thinking about building some kind of pen and just getting chickens. So the price of eggs are just insane. Head's got Gucci purses. That's funny. Yeah. I really don't understand the crisis of the chicken and the eggs. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know what? The times we're in right now, if it's not the eggs, it would be something else. Doesn't really matter. They'll find something else. I mean, really, 4 bags. I could have stuck the bread probably in those 4 bags, $125. And that's not counting. I got the dog like 8 things of Rachel Ray dog food, 5 packs of those pepperoni treats. So that was just alone, just for the dog. That was probably like $25-$30. And I didn't get a lot of stuff. When I went shopping like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, I went like all out. My roommate spent like $150 in Aldi's. We got a lot of shit there. And then we went to ShopRite. I went to ShopRite with him afterwards, and I spent like $250 there. So we spent like almost $400, and still wasn't like a full carriage. It's just the prices are insane. I remember going with my mom as a kid, going into ShopRite I'm talking when I was younger. The cart would be packed to the top, shit falling out the top. $150, $120. I had 4 bags today, $125. Just crazy. Who's lurking in the bushes? Come out and say hello. I don't even drink soda anyway, but if I do, I drink Coke Zero. But think about, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you smoke cigarettes. I don't think so. But how much is a pack of cigarettes in South Carolina? I think Stormy said they're like $5.50, maybe $6, right? Something like that. Yeah, same thing here. 16 ounces, probably like $2.25, $2.50. Depends on the brand. All right, I only smoke them because they're cheaper. I smoke Pall Mall Reds, hundreds. And I've been smoking it for a while, not only because they're cheaper than the other cigarettes when I got used to them. And they're like cheapest I could find them is a gas station that used to be on my way to my job. And it said lowest in the state. And they were still like 9 something. Yeah. Newports are like, $10. Yeah. Newports here are over 10. I think they're like 11. Marlboros are 10 and change. That's why I started rolling cigarettes with the machine, but I haven't been to the smoke shop. I got to get back there. My dad mentioned it today. He's like, "Why don't you go over there?" I'm like, "Okay, you want to take me a ride? I'll go get it." I spend polls are like 5 or 6. Yeah, it's insane. If you're a smoker, I mean, I'm not a heavy smoker. I mean, I am today because I'm just tired. When I'm tired, I'll smoke, and I'll smoke more in the morning when I'm drinking coffee and shit. But I'm like usually a pack, not even a whole pack a day at all, and I've always been that way. I don't know how people could smoke 2 packs a day and not work. How do you afford cigarettes? I don't get it. My dad gets 2 packs. It's like $19, 19 and change. So just it's $20. Just say $20 for 2 packs of cigarettes. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't smoke those. I used to smoke cigars. I used to, I got into it with my buddy a few years back. My best friend. We don't hang out anymore, but we got into cigars. We used to go to cigar lounges and bring like a bottle of bourbon, sit there and sip on bourbon and smoke cigars like we were highfalutin people. He still smokes cigars. He's got the humidors and all that shit. And I have humidors down in the basement. I haven't even set them up since I've been here, and I've been living here almost 3 years. So it's been about that long since I smoked a cigar. I used to enjoy it though. It was fun, I guess. I don't know. It was like a fad. Why you say dang? For what? Did I used to smoke cigars? To be my cigar girl? Okay. You could have 2 Cubans under one arm and a bottle of bourbon under the other. I don't even drink anymore, really, either. If I go to my friend's house to watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, I'll probably have a couple beers, but that's about it. I don't drink anymore. I used to drink not every day, not like I had a problem or anything, but I used to have a couple tall boys after work every night, and I throw in a shot of bourbon, Jim Beam or something. Now I don't even. The high society. Mhm. Me and my dad had a beer when we went fishing the other day. We stopped at the one liquor store, and he goes, "You want the black can or the blue can?" I said, "I don't care. You're not telling me butter Coors. You're telling me blue or red. I have no idea." I said, "Just get one if you're gonna get it." And I think I drank like 3/4 of a tall boy, and I dumped the rest out. And I think I told you the other day what my roommate was going through. So I don't bring alcohol in the house ever. So reminds me of the old Western movies. You ever see the movie El Dorado with John Wayne and Robert Mitchum, who's a sheriff? It's one of my favorite movies. Highfalutin. Well, it says we got 5 people. Who's in the bushes? Come say hello. Don't hang in the bushes. Oh, you've seen El Dorado? It's a good movie. I just watched it like 2 weeks ago. Since I got the Fire Stick, I downloaded Sling and Peacock because I started watching Yellowstone. My dad's been hounding me. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I'm like, all right. So I started watching it the other night. Bush Babies. That's a movie. People in the bushes. Got it. And it just said it went from 2 to 5, and then it went down to 4, but nobody's talking. So they just creep in, and I'm creeping. Oh my God, I'm so tired, boo. I can't wait to get under the blankets and go to sleep. I just feel I want to be up early. I have to get up at like 6:37 and let the dog out. That's a given. But then I'll probably go back to sleep for an hour or two. If it's nice out, maybe I'll go fishing with Papa for a little while. It's supposed to be really nice. Take your cheeks to bed. My eyes are about to shut right now. It was just a very stressful couple days. But we got her done. And he's on the right path right now, so that's a good thing. Thank the Lord. No, I want whoever's creeping to come say hello. Is there anybody out there? I thought you were going to say something witty like, bring your cheeks to bed. You can bring some of that sexual chocolate to bed. Shit, did I just say that out loud? I think I did. Oh, me. As Plasty says. Oh, me. Got some really awesome screensavers on this friggin' Fire Stick. Really awesome. I can't have anything on it because the volume's too high, and I can't figure out how to control the volume on my Fire Stick remote. I think what I did was I have to stick it back into the different HDMI port. I did say it out loud. I did. I need a cuddle buddy. The dog's not cuddling with me. She's downstairs sleeping on the couch. Hurry up. I might fall asleep by the time you get here. I'll be like Tom Bodette. I'll leave the light on for you. If you know what that's from. That's an old commercial. I think it was for like one of the hotels or something. I'm starting to get delirious. Yeah. I think I should take my meds now. I don't remember if I took them or not. Yeah, I'll take them. I don't think I did. Take my sleepies. Motel 6, exactly. That's it. Tom Bodette. We'll leave the light off for you. I got to go to the store tomorrow. I really don't want to put the camera on, but I will. Let's see how tired. Look at my eyes. I am ready to be gone. But Arizona came out with this new blueberry white tea. Ooh. It is fire. It's not what's in my thing now. I'm drinking water, but I was at the supermarket today, but I didn't check to see if they had them. Again, I'm at the Sunoco down the block. They are tasty. Oh, they're good. You got to see if you have them down there. They're real good. They just came out up here. It's made with 100% natural white tea with blueberry. It's delicious. And it's only 190 calories. for one of them. Not that I really look at that, but what else yelling outside? It's like kids walking outside yelling. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to get off of here, Bo. I'm tired. I need to go lay down. But I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. I say I'm going to get off, and then two people come in the room. But nobody wants to say anything. All right, here's your last chance. If you guys want to pop in and say hello or say goodnight, here's your chance. Or you could just stay in the bushes, whatever. Helping the cause. All right, I appreciate you, boo. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Let me get off of this thing. Click that out. Boom. All right. All right, I'm going to end it. Good night. Sleep tight. See you in the morning.